Hello.
Hello.
Renee? Good. I can hear better on this phone too, Renee. I can understand and hear clear on this phone a little better. So, okay, I'll sit back and you tell me what you got to tell me, okay?
As I understand it, you have currently 3 houses.
4 houses.
3 houses that can be verified.
4. Brandy, Pete said he called Brandy already. I said, I'll even bring her down there if I have to. We have 4 houses that can become, I can get you signed affidavits, okay? They're all family. They're not breaking up. We have 4.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Bob, I'm trying to work with you.
Okay, go ahead. I just want to make sure it's right.
You pop off to a level that becomes very off.
When you say something that's not true, I want to correct it, okay?
Okay. The information I had as of this afternoon is that you have 3 houses.
Okay, we're going to correct that, okay?
Okay. And what I wanted to call and tell you is I want to understand why it's so important for you to have 3 or 4, because you can add the 4th at any time. You're good with the 3.
It don't reach as many houses. With 4, I reach 7 over here. 51% of the disputed area would give me one end of fade to the other end with 4.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Is that correct? Is that correct?
That.
Is that correct? Yes? You're not answering.
I don't have... Bob.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go forward.
I'm done. Okay. I am trying to work with you, and I want you to realize that there are staff that you've become very pointed to with your public comments that are also trying to work with you and do the best that they can in following the rules and making it fair, which I think works to your advantage.
Go ahead.
And so that being said, you have enough by what our rules say to have the 3. We can add the 4. We'll check it out. I'm not going to argue that point. And so with whatever we need to do, the second part is you were interested in facilitated resolution services.
Mm-hmm.
What we do offer is conflict resolution with a third party, and both sides have to agree in order for that to happen. So I don't know.
Is it okay to cover anything as we... I'm sorry to interrupt you for just a second. Is it okay to cover anything as we go along? Because sometimes I forget things as we move along. Or should I just stay quiet and let you go and finish? Which way you want me to do it? I can do it either way. I do have something I'd like to top it on, but I'll wait till you tell me when I can.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
You have a question?
Yes, I do. Now, I asked for the public president, the rent the school to do this because there has been proof of intimidation, mafia-like style stuff, scare tactics to get people out, okay? That's wrong by the John T. White Neighborhood Association. You don't seem to want to investigate that at all. That's okay with me, okay? Here's the thing, what I'm hearing. Unless the John T. White Neighborhood Association agrees to come to the meeting, the public meeting, we're not going to have one. So the organization that is being accused of corrupt things has the right to say yes or no. That's not right. You know they're not going to come. You know they're not going to. I think the opposing one myself, Draughon Heights, that we signed, and we were filing it. We should be represented equally right now as the John T. White, and we got complaints against John T. White right now. And the fair way is to rent the school and let these people come down there and ask let John T. White defend himself, okay? Let them defend themselves. If they cannot defend themselves, don't penalize us and say that we can't have a meeting, okay? That's not right. That's not fair play. That's one-sided. Okay? Does that make sense?
I can understand that you would want that, but you're asking us to serve as a court?
No, sir. I'm asking you to pursue. I'm asking you just. Well, actually, what I'm asking is you to provide the facility. John T. White can make their statement why you should join or not join. Draughon Heights can make their side, and the people will make the decision, not community engagement. Community engagement will only work as a tool to provide the tools that we need to get to a fair answer. That's all we need from communication, and they can do that. Rent the school. I tried to do it on my own, and I had to file a suit against the ISD because they yanked it out from under me for 21 days into it. The corruption level is so high here, it's unbelievable. So let's clear it up and put an end to it. And I want to clear it up now because we're going forward And I'm not going to have another organization saying things about me behind my back that they can't say to their face. Okay? That's not right. And community engagement should not whatsoever support an organization that is acting the way that John T. White does. There's no reason to. Now, they can come forward if they want to. If they don't want to, that's fine. But we want the right, we want the school, and I want these people to come down and know that they're not going to be intimidated, that it's okay by community engagement to make up their own mind. That's what we want.
And I think what you're saying about them could be said that there are things said about you and your side as well. And what I am telling you is this has gotten to the degree that it's beyond our capacity and or our practice to be able to have such a facilitated talk. Now,
is that your decision, or is that decision coming from somebody else?
You can say it's mine.
Okay, that's right. I just need to verify that as we go along. Okay, now, I disagree. We never get anything done if we don't address it. Okay? And there's no fairer way than a democracy way than to have an open meeting and let people come in and hear for themselves and answer questions for themselves and decide for themselves. That's democracy. When you're not going to support that, then you're not supporting that, okay? You're supporting corruption, dictatorship. You're supporting the wrong side of the fence, okay? I will take this up further to Renee and see if he'll help get it. But we must have that, because this is going to be, I'm not having people say things about me behind my back that's not true, and they're doing that. And they lied to the person down the street here.
I know. First off, I want to be clear. You are speaking to Renee.
I'm not Renee, I'm sorry. Is this Renee?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Renee. I'm thinking it's Stacy. All this time I've been thinking I get you two mixed up. I am. Okay, so you are the top one, and you are answering, and you are... Okay, now, I kept thinking I was stuck into Stacy. Okay, very good. We are at the top. Okay, so you, at the top, are saying we're not going to do this. John T. White can be as crooked as they want to be, and you're not going to do a thing about it. So right now, you're saying we got 3 houses. By the end of the day, we'll have 4 houses. I want what I got drawn on the map. That shows one end of the street to the other, okay? Can we get that?
Sure.
Okay, we'll get that. Okay?
I want you to know.
I'm going to have her call you personally, Renee, so you'll know the 4th one's on, okay? And I believe it's Brandy's the one they said. Up till several days now, they said you had 4 houses, and all suddenly, when I didn't want to take the bait right off the bat, they said you got 3. You know? I don't like that. Also, they say that I can only do these and I can't do the others. That's not true. The map is drawn out, the disputed area. Doesn't say at the reach the end of the street or what, disputed area. And that's what I drawed out there. It's disputed. The houses in that disputed area, we have 4, 3, there's 7, we have 4 of them. That should make the map, and we should be able to stamp that, okay?
Okay.
Now, I appreciate your time, and I appreciate you calling me, but I thought I was talking, I've got so much going on, Renee, that I've got a lot of things going on. Okay. Yeah, and it's very hard to deal with, to believe these people are doing this stuff out here. It's hard to believe.
I have never seen a situation.
But there's an answer to it, Renee, regardless. You hold an open meeting, and you do that. That takes care of it. That means you're doing right. But this organization's not working right either, Renee. Okay.
Bob, that you did your due diligence, and you collected the signatures.
Hey, Michelle Gutt, you talk, you're going to run off. Why are you running, Michelle? You're the director of communication, you're not answering questions.